Good evening, everybody. Hello, we're back. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing a new game. Got a bit of a new look. I hope you like what you see. So let's jump into Planet Crafter. We're going to start a new game. Let me call it something different. So we're going to call it, what should we call it? OGG World. There we go. That'll do. Do it on Prime. Game mode. Relaxed. There we go. So this is Planet Crafter. It's a terraformation game.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
We've been sent down onto the planet to terraform it. Let's have a look. What's the message say? Your mission is to advance the terraformation of the process of this world. You need to generate oxygen, heat, and pressure. Okay, so that's our mission. So let's have an explore. As you can see, it's very barren. Not much in the sky. Right, so the top left corner, as you can see, we've got a crafter backpack, which we need 2 bits of iron. Now I play this game lots and lots, so I do like this game. One of the things that draw my attention to this game is the subtle changes that happen within the game. You'll see it as we go through. Cobalt, iron, and magnesium. So we need magnesium, cobalt, iron. So it's basically a scavenge type game where you collect resources to make a base and make equipment that generates heat, oxygen, and something else. Pressure. Heat, oxygen, and pressure. And that is what goes towards terraforming the planet. But that's well ahead. I need to find oxygen level low. I mean, the good thing is as well, so as you play the game, you get to explore the planet as you play the game, and you also increase your not so much stats, but you increase things like your carrying capacity. So the 2 silicon, 2 magnesium. Right, so as you can see in the bottom left corner, by doing that we've increased our inventory space because of the backpack, and we've increased our oxygen levels that we can breathe by putting the oxygen tank on. Now, as we go through the game, we can upgrade that. But first, I need a construction microchip, which is 2 silicon, 2 magnesium. So in the bottom left hand corner, you can see we've got our life. We've also got our, I say life, that's hunger more than anything. Oh, crate. If I do find chests. I need 2 silicon. I could. Ooh. Oh, look at this. You will find the random odd crates lying about, and there's other derelict spaceships and stuff like that. Right, so we've got our first. We've got a construction microchip. Brilliant. So now we can start to construct things. So let me just go in here. So as you can see, you've got base building equipment. So we've got lamps, got a foundation grid if we need it. Got living compartment. Crash station. Veggie tubes. So on the veggie tube, as you can see at the bottom, it shows you how much energy it takes and how much oxygen it produces. And the drill that produces pressure. You've got a heater that produces heat, obviously. And you've got your wind turbine that generates energy. Now, as you go through the game, the terraformation will take place in various stages. And eventually, we will need to move. So, we'll just collect resources. Because this will all become underwater. I need silicon, I need titanium. But we're a long way off that yet. So like I say, it does get very, very grindy at times. Because you're doing a lot of resource gathering for a lot of different things. But we're going to come out of there because that will eventually get filled up. Let's find somewhere to put a base down. A living compartment. With a door. There we go. Oh, we can also make a storage crate. That's good, because we can start and put some of the stuff that we collect in there. Right, we need to make iron and silicon. Have we got iron and silicon? We have got iron and silicon. We can make a crafting station. And deconstruction, silicon and magnesium. Oh, low power. So we're going to need some kind of power source to power the base. Now, it doesn't look like much at the moment. But we can build onto it. Let's put us a wind turbine down to give us power. Now the good thing with it doesn't matter where you place it, as you don't need to connect it directly to the base. There's no cables or anything in this, so you could put them anywhere within a reasonable. They don't have any minimum range either, or maximum range, so you could put them all the way around the other side of the planet and it will still work, as far as I can tell. Right, so let's have a look. We need to start making, let's, iron, cobalt and silicon. What have we got on here? Oh, cobalt, iron, and silicon. So we can make an information screen. Oh. There we go. So as you can see there, this is how much we've generated at the moment, which is not very much. So we want iron and silicon, and we want iron, silicon and magnesium. So there's a magnesium, 2 iron, and I'll do with some silicon. The good thing is, I mean, look at that. That is gorgeous. That night sky. Look at it. I love it. I do love those. I'm just looking at that. I'm going to head back to our little podule, I think. I mean, the good thing is with this game, you can't die as such. And you could pass out if you're getting rather stormy. Quick, let's go get into our podule. Right. Ooh, how have we got to be able to make... We can. Excellent. Deconstruction chip. Yeah, even if we got struck by a meteorite, you wouldn't die. It is one of those games where you can't die, you don't die. You just potter about, taking things at your own pace whilst you try and regenerate the planet. Just come to see what's in. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Let's head back to our little thing up here. So at the moment we're not generating any terraformation index. That's what the TI is at the top. You could probably just see it above my head. Terraformation index. Right, so we can put some of this stuff away. Iron and hydration levels low. Iron and silicon. We'll have that was a large gulp. Have a bottle of water. That'll get us. So we've got our blueprint screen. We're gonna stick that there. So as our terraformation index grows, or as our oxygen and heat and pressure start to grow, we start to unlock other items to help us upgrade. What have we got? Iron, silicon and magnesium. Oh, I just need another silicon. Let's go find some silicon. There we go. Energy levels. So there we go, that tells us what energy we're producing. 3.6 kilowatts on the right, and everything we've done so far only comes to a maximum consumption of 1.2 kilowatts. So we've got plenty of information to go at. Right, so the first thing is, let's start. So we want iron, ice, or iron and ice. Oh, I'll tell you what else we'll do as well. Let me get 2 more iron and a titanium. So the resources are basically procedurally generated. They're not always in the same place. There are certain areas on the map that have sometimes have different materials that are more common. Right, I want to build another living compartment. I'm going to link it to that one. This is a bit more space, which is handy. And we should now be able to produce a veggie tube. And we have a seed there that we can put into here. There you go. You can see it's starting to grow, and that will start to generate oxygen for us. Now, eventually we will be able to upgrade that, and we'll get different seeds that have multipliers that will grow faster and generate faster. And as you see, we've already got some terraformation index and oxygen we're now producing. So the other one is drills, titanium and iron. Oh, we've got one in here. So we'll have a drilling site. We'll have one over here. There we go. So we've now got a drilling site. As you can see, we're starting to get pressure. We're starting to get oxygen. And if we look on our blueprint screen, so when we reach 300 terraformation index, we'll unlock the tier 2 backpack. When we get to 1.0 ppt in oxygen, we get a ladder. Now, we can speed that process up by obviously collecting more resources and building more of the same items. So we could build more drills. That'll increase the speed of our pressure and how much pressure we generate. I'll tell you what I'm going to do though to start with. We're going to... we need... Sorry, I keep flicking. So we're going to plan on building a storage area. 2 titanium, so I need some iron. There's some silicon. Because those crates we've been seeing dotting about, we can start and collect those. Iron, 3 iron, a bit more titanium. We can start to make a storage area for our storage chests. And the chest we saw earlier. And then what we'll do, so we'll make us oh, oxygen's low. Quick. Oh, let's get up the hill. This is not... Oh, sugar. Oxygen level critical. The screen's going to start to go dark in a minute if we're not careful. Oh, we made it. I was close. Very, very close. Right. Where are we going to put our storage? I mean, I suppose we could put it next to there. I need more iron. That's the thing, we do need a lot of resources for the storage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an oxygen capsule, a water bottle and a bit of food. Let's go let's see if we can find some iron. Whilst we're starting to terraform the planet. Doesn't sound healthy. There are sometimes very noisy little upgrades we can get. What do I need for the... oh, titanium. Because as we excavate, as we scavenge and explore, we'll find... yeah, oh, oxygen levels low. We'll have an oxygen capsule, so we've got a bit more. Oh, we got a tier 2 oxygen tank, so that will increase our oxygen level of oxygen tank capacity when we make it. So let's head back here. Where is our... here we go. So we need oh, we need magnesium. Ooh. Yeah, we need some magnesium. Let's carry on building our... oh, you pain. Tell you what I might do. I can't. That's a shame. I was hoping to be able to link it up, but I didn't do it right. Not to worry. Right. Let's come in here. Put you down. In fact, no, we'll drink and eat. And I'll go find that blue chest again. Because that had lots of stuff in. Hello. Here we go. So we can transfer all. Ooh. Here we go. This is what I was on about earlier. Now, if we take all this back to our base, which is over here. Put away seed, and that seed, bit of food there we can put away. So this is what I was saying before. If we go over to the oxygen, that's only 18 whatever, growth speed 0.5. If we take that seed out, that one's got a 200% multiplier. Oh, I can't. Damn. Just put something there. And now it's generating twice as much oxygen at the same speed. Right, let's go start putting some bits away. So at the moment we can build storage crates. There we go. Eventually what we'll do is we'll build the storage up and we'll actually have individual crates for individual items. We'll have a crate for iron and a crate for silicon and that kind of thing. We'll organise it properly. Oh, I think we've got red stone as well. So we've got a multi-tool as well, which means we can deconstruct. Did I see another one? Oh, I did. I think I saw one over here. How far is that away from our oh, it's a water bottle. Right, we'll leave that on for now. Where's our podule? Hello, where's our little podule? Over there, because we're going to need some oxygen. That's why we need the podule, because our oxygen is running low. Right, I know there is a crate somewhere. And there's several crates around. Is that the one we've seen? Is that the one we've just looked at? I believe so. Must be. But we can take all that. I'll tell you what I want to do is I want to start collecting a lot of this ice as well. Because until we... Oh, tier 2 blueprint. Right. Let's do another storage crate. Yeah, there is a terraformation level where we get water, but until then we're having to create our own water by crafting water tubes. Right, so we need silicon, cobalt, titanium and 2 magnesium. So silicon, cobalt. Oh, we've got 1 magnesium. I suppose I ought to move this crafting thing into the crafting station. In fact, I might do that. If I move it into here. So what do we need? We need iron and titanium. Have we got any iron and titanium? You have. Let's create level 2 backpack. It's automatically gone on. So I need a silicon, titanium, and a magnesium. Silicon. There's titanium. I need a magnesium. I mean, another good thing is this is not one of those games where creatures come out to kill you at night, so you don't need to sleep. You don't get tired. There is very much a pottering about right. I'll just have a look at something. Graphics quality. I'm going to just turn down the graphics quality slightly. Because at the minute we seem to be skipping frames. Or we're skipping frames. Right. Craft. Let's craft our tier 2 oxygen tank. We can also craft an exoskeleton, so magnesium, silicon and titanium. Well, there's silicon. We need titanium. Well, it doesn't have a too detrimental effect. Right. Now the exoskeleton is handy because if we take them out, put the exoskeleton into 1, it doubles our gear capacity as well. So that means we can now carry more gear. Right, let me... Ooh. Tier 1 heater, iridium, iron and silicon. I think we got those. Iridium, iron, silicon. There we go, we can now start to generate heat. How am I doing for... Oh, we're getting dangerously close. So we're now generating oxygen, heat. Now I want to get that indoor ladder, that will help. There we go. Let's make some more wind turbines. We'll make more wind turbines because we're going to start making more. Drills and can make a 22 ice, 2 iron and 2 magnesium. Oh, we got the magnesium. So we need 2 ice, 2 iron. Right. I mean, to be fair, we do need to collect a lot more ice. Because as the heat of the planet starts to rise because of the heat we're producing, the ice melts. If the ice melts, we can't use it for water. Which is a nice little touch, to be honest. Come on. Plenty of ice. There's our little pod. Oh, hello. Is this what I think it is? Because if it is... No, it isn't. But it is another... That's... Another crate. We do keep finding the crates all over the place, to be honest. Which is handy. Oh, error, encode, overload, turn down the graphic settings. Oh, we made it. So, I figure if we make 2 more veggie tubes, like that, I can do that. So that's 18, that's 18, so that's it's 0.36, so it's 0.72 now with oxygen we're generating, see? Let's just start to fill up a chest. And what do we need for a drill? Titanium and iron. I think I've got some titanium and iron. No, I need some more titanium. Oh, look at this. We've got a few bits here. That's handy. So we can now start to make more drills, which will build our pressure. Okay. Right, we're going to need to start collecting lots of ice. The only trouble is, I've found as well, is that we can't stack chests, which is a shame. Not vertically, anyway. I'm just going to collect iron and titanium, because I think that's what we need. Just for a living compartment, yeah. Ooh. Got a chest over here. Let's deconstruct it. Oh, need to get back. Uh-oh. I've got nothing on me. I've got food, but I've got no oxygen stuff. Am I going to make it back in time? Uh-oh. 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 I'm going to die. Oh, that was so close. So close. Right. Oh, we've got a solar panel. That's handy. Right, time to add more of these on. More living compartments to add. Oh, so we can build up our storage area. Keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, one iron short, which is typical. And I bet I'll struggle to find it. That's usually the case. Let the living compartment. There we go. I don't suppose I've got any iron in here, have I? Oh, I've got cobalt as well. That's handy. No, I haven't. Right, let's go do a bit of an iron run. If I can find it, so I can start to make some more chests. If we make more chests, then we can start and store some of this stuff properly. Certainly now we've made more storage. So, yeah, we'll do that. We've made more storage, so we're going to make... I need some cobalt. I need plenty of cobalt. What I'm hoping to find is a chest that has microchips in it. And a blueprint, you can get blueprint microchips. And what that means basically is you can decode those microchips back in your computer to deconstruct you, because we get a bit of iron for you. Ooh, there's another... I really should remember to come out with some oxygen tanks. Otherwise, I am going to end up dying. Ah, this is what I was after. Right. Ooh, and my podule's just over here. That's handy. Alright, let's head back to base. Because those microchips, you can decode them and it gives you extra items. You know, you might get an upgrade for something or a bit of furniture that it unlocks. So at the moment we're just kind of busy, just starting out, just getting ourselves sorted in terms of a base and some materials and what have you. We've got food, right, so this is what I mean. We've got 2 microchips, we can decode them. Mining speed and agility boots. Ooh, agility boots is handy. I need some water. Got ice. Oh, I think we might have enough with that as well. Keep jumping and I don't mean to. There we go. Okay. Let's start with the storage crate. I'm going to put ice in there. I mean, the good thing is I do like this feature. They've got a change text. You can actually label your crates, which is handy. So any ice we get. Any ice in there? A couple. We shall. There we go. We can put and start sorting our storage crates out. So the next one, which can be for cobalt. Cobalt. Alloy, or super alloy, I just call it alloy because I know what it is. Aluminium. Aluminium. Fabric. Magnesium. Alright, so we've got some cobalt we can put in. We got no alloys, no more aluminium. Oh, we've not got enough fabric. I need more fabric. That's what I meant to do. Magnesium. Silicon. Silicon. And titanium. And last but not least, iron. There we go, so we've got a bit of organisation. Now what can we make? What else can we make? Oh, nothing at the moment. Oh, I'll tell you what we can make, actually, I tell a lie. Solar panels, we need iron, silicon and cobalt. Iron, silicon, cobalt. Is that it? There's just, oh, it's 2 cobalt per one. Okay. So what I tend to do is I tend to make the same amount of energy producing, electricity producing, power producing things as what I've already got constructed. So what I'll do is I'll make 6 solar panels because we had 6 wind generators, 6 windmill generators. But first I need to get more cobalt. That's some more cobalt. More iron. More silicon. So as you can see, we're already, because we've upgraded our backpack and our oxygen tanks a little bit, we can actually stay out a bit longer than we did at the beginning. We're just going to nip back to our base. We got a tier 2 drill, just so we could top up on oxygen. And a tier 3 backpack. Oh, handy. Right, let's make the solar panels. Oh, I'm one silicon short in my inventory. I'm sure there's more silicon inside, but I may as well get it from outside as I need it. I'll get some ice as well. There we go. Silicon. Yeah, I'm gonna say the planet doesn't seem to have done much, does it? At the moment. It will. Right, it will. What have we got? Let's put some cobalt away. Ice,
Stay
baby.
a while and listen.
Oh, how far? But hey, Captain Fisher, welcome in. At the moment, I've literally just started it. I've not got very far in the game at all, but I have played it a hell of a lot. So this is literally a brand new save, so we're not that far into it. I'm just starting to upgrade one or two bits. Thank you for following, by the way. We've got a bit of water just in case, just because we need it. I have fully terraformed the planet before now. Have you played? I take it you played this before then. Right. Oh yeah, tier 2 drills. Almost to the moon state. Oh, very good. That's excellent. Iron and titanium. Where am I? Things are just rough at the moment until I've unlocked certain bits and pieces, and then I'll and obviously we'll tidy up. It's just a rough storage at the moment. Have you tried any of the other planets? Have you got any of the DLCs? I've had a look at Humble, which is quite good, but I've not Yeah. At the moment, I've been mostly upgrading my gear. Well, I must admit, one thing I've never got the hang of in this game is the drones. I need to look into that. I don't know. Oh, tier 2 veggie tube. And so eventually I'll, once we start to unlock stuff, I'll do things like the base. We'll upgrade the base and we'll... Right, what do we need for the tier 2 veggie tube? Make it look pretty. Ice. We've got plenty of ice. Yeah, I'm going to say it will be. Everything's better than... Well, I say everything. Tier 2 are usually better than Tier 1. Magnesium. Oh, I've only got 2 bits of magnesium. I could do with some more. And 1 bit of silicon. Okay. Fault. Oh, I don't know. I quite like playing it with the. I'll find some silicon. I can't wait to get the actual mining operations going. Makes things so easier. I don't mind using the mouse, the controller. Oh, of course, my inventory is full. Silicon. I say I have explored pretty much all this planet. And it's changed a lot since I first started playing it. As well. Right. Okay, in there. Thank you. Pick you up. Yeah, I've seen that. Not like I say, I'm not sure when it's going to happen, or what changes they're going to make. But it'll be interesting to see what they do. Definitely. Right. Oh. Iron, magnesium, and titanium. Oh, nice. I'm looking all sorts. Did you say if you tried the any of the DLC? Have you got any of the DLC? Right, let's see what we got on here. Tier 3, so 2 aluminium, a titanium. Just so happens we got 2 aluminium and no silicon, which shouldn't be. Not yet. Yeah, like I said, I've played. I think I've got the humble one, but I've not got toxicity yet. Right. Let's upgrade my backpack. There we go. Lots. Right. I'm just going to collect some bits and pieces on the way. Because I like that. I don't see the big old why the shit that's up on the hill where our base is on our server. No, I haven't. I need... I need some iron. Just up the hill. That's where I was. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. I like to build just above that lake where we first start out. I also like to make a lot of outposts in different areas, like the Iridium Caves and what have you. No, up the hill here. Perfect. Oh yeah, yeah. It's just handy. Oh, I haven't got enough iron. I thought I got enough iron. Uh-oh. 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 I need no iron. Hello, iron. I know it's low. Please tell me there's iron. It's iron. It's just a stopgap until we get the infinite air. I make little outposts just so at least I can work in different areas without having to worry about too much about oxygen. Oh, hello. Oh, I've just seen something that'll come in handy. A second piece of fabric. As long as I can make it between the little outposts. Oh, I'll take some aluminium. I'll tell you what else is good as well. Once you start getting the vehicles, you get the air upgrade for that as well. What we got? And the jetpacks. I like the jetpacks as well in this because they don't half move you about a bit quicker. There's a... No. Oh, it's a long way to trudge. But right, now we're back here. Let's put some bits up. Let's put everything away. I like to be tidy. Cobalt. Fabric. Magnesium. Silicon. Titanium. Right. Iridium. Which are the red rocks. And uranium and the green rocks. Alright, I don't know if I put that in the veg tube. Did I put that in the veg tube? I must have done. Yeah, we must do a new veg tube. Or another veg tube. That's handy. Ice, silicon, magnesium. Magnesium. Silicon. And iron. Of course, iron. Everything needs iron. Pretty much. Right. They're providing that. So let's start to upgrade our heaters. So for the tier 2 heater, so we need aluminium, iron, right, so we need iridium, which we've got enough for 2. So another silicon, have we got any more? Yes. 2 titanium. All that iron. And 2 aluminium. Which means we can there we go. What we like for electricity. Oh, we're doing alright. Doing alright for electric. Alright, so what do I want to do next? Apart from drink a bottle of water. My food's low in a minute. Right. Okay, let's build some more of these. So I could do with a resource run, to be fair. Oh, no, I know what I need to do. Ignore me. Ignore that. I'm gonna put, where's my fabric? Need to get his running boots on. Agility boots 2 aluminium. We can do that. Oh, we got another oxygen tank as well. Excellent. I'll need more aluminium now. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Dog just wanted it out for a week. Right. So I need... We can run a bit faster. Whoopee! If you noticed, the sky's starting to change a bit of colour as well. When we first started, it was all orange and really not very exciting. But as you can see, as the terraformation index gets higher, the sky is starting to change. Which is great. I love those little details. Little subtle changes. Little subtle details. It's just one of those details that happens you don't notice. It's annoying. Until one time you look up and all of a sudden the sky's changed colour, or later on you'll start to get plants grow. Oh, hey, wake up. Glitch through that. Get some iridium. Bit of silicon. Iron. That's cobalt. Where was it? Was it down here? No, where was it then? Where was that chest? I never did empty it. So there was a chest. Oh, Jesus. Not dropping frames, which is handy. No. How weird. Was it down here? I don't think it was down here. Not to worry. There's another chest here. I know it's low. Brilliant. This is why I like having the outposts, so you can just double bed. Head back and make our tier 3 tier 3 oxygen tank. So the sky's looking a bit different from when we first started. Yeah, we'll get this oxygen tank, then we can go on a bit of an explore. Right, have I got enough stuff to be able to do it? I have. Excellent. Right, let's put stuff away. Cobalt, have we got any cobalt? We have 1 cobalt. Ice. No alloy. We've got aluminium. No fabric. Magnesium. Silicon. Titanium. Actually, I need them. Iron. There's a couple of pieces of iron. Iridium. Fine. Take a couple of those with me as well. Right, we're going to go and explore this ship over here. And whilst we're over here, put another little outpost. And while we're exploring here, uh-oh. I haven't got my torch with me. I need to go get a torch. Or go create a torch at least. As well, whilst we're at it. Collect materials on the way back. Always wise. Because we're always going to need them. And there we go. Got lots of stuff. Bit of ice. Bit of cobalt. aluminium, no fabric. Got magnesium, got some magnesium. Silicon. Titanium. So we need silicon and 2 magnesium. Silicon and 2 magnesium. Right, if we add that and add that. There we go. So now we can explore with a torch. Okay, why is the torch not working? F. Might as well just do that. Oh, we could change our outfit. Ooh, yes please. Oh, hydration levels low. Excellent stuff. So yes, there's bunkers and spaceships, derelicts that you can explore and gather materials and resources from. Oh. Right, then let me organise that a little bit. No cobalt, no alloy. We did get fabric though. Nice, tier 2 exoskeleton. Trouble is, I've made. Oh, I can get to that one. Take out of the ordinary one. We've got 150 or 200 multiplier. Add the 200 multiplier. No, I think that's already got a 200 multiplier in. go. So now getting tons of oxygen. I need to upgrade them at some point. Oh, food growers next. Excellent. Almost unlocked it as well. Ah, brilliant. Oh, damn. 1 to 2. I need to get another chest. Okay, so what's the difference between, I think it's just, so aluminium and magnesium. How much aluminium we got? 2. We're going to need to make another trip, aren't we? Okay. We need to upgrade our power production. So grab some aluminium from over here. Then we can make some yeah, we can make more, we can make some of those tier 2 solar panels. That's the plan. Do we need iridium? I don't need iridium at the moment. Oh, I do know what I do need though. I'll collect some magnesium on the way. I need more cobalt. I think aluminium and is it cobalt I need extra of? I'll check in a second. Silicon. Oh, it's magnesium and okay. Magnesium and aluminium, not cobalt. And we've got full pockets. Right, let's head home. Start making some of these tier 2 look at that. That looks gorgeous, doesn't it? I love the details in this game. Look at them. Look at the planets. food growers, we can start to do them. But first of all, aluminium, cobalt, magnesium in this corner. Oh, lock of storage, excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, we've run out of power. This is why I was wanting to know the difference between the tier 1 and tier 2. Because when you deconstruct things, like your solar panels, you always get the materials back that you put into it. You don't lose any of your materials, so I was just filling my inventory with the extra bits we needed to make a tier 2 solar panel. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okey-doke. So what can we create now? Oh, that was what I was going to do. The food grow, wasn't it? So water bottles, aluminium and iron. Aluminium. And iron. It's getting a bit cramped in here. We'll have to do something about this. So we have plant, squash and mushrooms. Plant, squash, mushrooms. So, do they? I know they just grow food. I thought they produced oxygen as well. Right. Well, I need food. And water. I need to start and make some screens. Some more screens. We've got screen progress. Iron, silicon and cobalt. 2 silicon. And an iron. We don't really have the room for it. There we go. At the moment we're on the barren stage and we're a third of the way nearly, almost to blue sky. Blueprints, energy levels, screen transmissions. Okie doke. Well, what I'm toying with the idea of is we really need to make right. I'm going to make some more for the base. Silicon. 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2. I'm going to do it over here between the okay. Really don't have much room there. No, I don't just deconstruct. Right, let's start collecting iron and titanium. As you can see, some of these ice particles are getting smaller as the heat of the world is going up. It's like the polar cap's melting as the heat of the planet is going up. I want titanium and I want iron. That's what I'm looking for, titanium and iron. Loads of room. Oh, the chest. Oh, we'll take the oxygen bottle. Just in case we don't make it. That means we'll bake it. So this new base I'm going to use as like an kind of an office for now. So we could put our screens up and things like that. So oh, tell what we'll do then. Oh, I'm missing one piece of iron. One piece of iron. Give me a piece of iron, please. Thank you. Right. I will collect some ice on the way back, because we're going to need it for drinking once the ice is melted. Between the ice and the rainfalls. So the plan is we're going to use that bit we've just built for an office. So we'll move all the screens in there. And we'll add the messages screen. And here. Oh. Right. Progress screen. Oh, new drill. Excellent. Terraformation. Oh, she's gone there. Thank you. Let's have what we got in here. Ice. Titanium. Bit of magnesium. Bit of cobalt. I want some iron. Oh, we've got no iron. Iron's usually one thing I never run short of. Oh well, we are running short of it today. I want to collect some iron. Hello, iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. So I'm going to make a couple of benches for our other screens. Couple of tables, couple of desktops. Excellent. Energy levels, blueprints. What do we need for that? Iron, obviously. Okay. Let's don't want you to just construct a living compartment. I mean, you can't yet. Put the fruit growers in here. Right, grow me some food. I'll take these chests out of here. Just put in here. Just store food and water and plant seeds in. Which leaves us a bit more room. Okay. We need to go on a trek for iron and titanium. Lots of iron. If I can help it. I'm struggling to find a lot of iron at the moment. And what do we need for our cobalt? Come on, thank you. Any more titanium? Plenty of iron over here though. Oh, I thought I saw a chest for a split second. Right, we need to start collecting some titanium. At least I know where to, or feel like I know where to find more iron. All over this direction. Oh, there's a chest over there. Right, where's the podule? I saw it there. So the planet crafter just does look gorgeous. Thank you. See, it's the planet's surface still looks barren, but the sky's starting to brighten up and change just slightly. I say that as you increase your terraformation of the planet, then the actual flora and fauna all changes. Does look incredible. Right, I need to make you there, and you there. So we can have one for the oxygen and one for the heater. Silicon and magnesium. Some more silicon if I can help it. Sorry, I keep collecting ice. Only to prepare, only in preparation. Because eventually, even when we start collecting water, we'll need water bottles for something else. For other stuff. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. So transmission. Oh, get on the table. So we need a communication. Silicon. Right, let's go put some stuff away in here. Titanium, magnesium, so it is silicon, titanium, iron, silicon, titanium, iron, just need aluminium. Knew it. Right. Okay, well we can get aluminium. Because over in this direction you can see the grey rocks over here. That's an actual aluminium field. So there are more chances of getting aluminium over there. Bit of parkour. Oh, there's a chest over there. We go, look, aluminium. Not in the chest. Anything exciting? Oh, and we got a vehicle as well. Is there anything in here? Let's go exploring. Can we climb the rocks? Oh, oh, hello, what's in here? Ooh. Oh, some little bits of goodies worth coming back for at some point. are you? Oh, definitely. Right, let's head out of here before we run out of oxygen. So we're a couple of hours in and we've done really quite a lot. We've upgraded our backpack several times. We upgraded our oxygen tank several times. Oh. Take some food. I'll grab a water bottle. So we've made as an office to start with. Oxygen, there we go. Communication antenna. There we go. Any messages? Oh. You have chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extradition. To get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. Well, I wonder what we did. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corp. Who's Sentinel Corp? Oh, that must be who's given us our sentence. If our sentences do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. You're only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation. You're not allowed to leave the planet till terraformation is complete. Oh, great. So this is our sentence, is it? Exciting stuff. Right. Aluminium. Iron. Silicon. Magnesium. Right. Well, what I might do is I might leave it there for tonight and put that on. We'll save the game. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back on again on Saturday with hopefully more of this. I do like this game. I enjoy this game. It's a nice chill game to get into and play and what have you. So yeah, so we'll be back on with this, and then yeah. What I'll do in the meantime though is I'm going to do some resource gathering and maybe just do a couple of updates on what have you to the planet. Oh, not to the planet as such, but to our base, just so that it looks a bit, or just to get a bit better. Yeah, just going to gather more resources, going to improve our resource storage, and maybe improve some of the drills and what have you. So we'll do that during the week, and we'll be back on Saturday. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Put that on there. If you want to keep up to date with what's going on with the socials, I'll put a video up on YouTube as well to archive it. But yeah, until next time, I'll catch you all later. Bye.